circles and stretch and circle. So we're going back to a mix of some cardio burst weights, but we are working in that 20-10 for the cardio and then 30-10. So 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it'll be fun. All right, one more each side. And to the other side. And let's just start little hops side to side. Do what you can do there. And this is just to get the blood flowing. We're warming up. 4, 3, 2, little jumping jacks here. And again, soft on those knees. Yep, and if you need a step tap like this, go right ahead. We're still warming up. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, and if you need to hold on to something, I just want you to swing the leg forward and backwards. Again, get those hip flexors. We'll be doing some squatting today. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Try not to fall over. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then here, just take the feet a little bit wide, and we'll just squat down and up, down and up. And reach high. Just gently go into that squat. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now this is that one we're going to kind of go down, come up, and bring your arms down to the side. So just reach down, up, arms to the side. Just really moving that spine, taking it through the motions. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, right here. All right, and just go back down, hang, let the hands drop to the floor, hang here for just a moment. And I want you to turn, reach for the sky. Unlock that torso. Rotate side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly bring that up. Grab yourself some water. All right, I'll tell you, the first session is going to be a burpee with a jumping jack. So we're going to start jumping jack and then go down. And when you go out into that burpee, your feet are going out and then in, jumping jack, out. So we're pairing that with that skier swing. So you want to have weights handy. And this is where you're just kind of throwing those arms up. So you're squatting and using the momentum to swing the arms. Now with that burpee, if you don't want to jump out, you can just step tap it out like this, come up. All right, so we're going to do 20-10. I'll tell you when we're changing through. So in 5, 4, 3. So you're going down for that burpee with the jack first. Jack, burpee, jack, burpee. And take those feet wide when you do that burpee. And again, just warming up here. 2, 1. All right, grab those weights. And that skier swing will start in 4, 3, 2, here we go. So it's like we're going down the mountain. And this is more Focusing on those legs. Nice, good squat. Yep. All right. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Get ready for that jack burpee. So we have a 10-second rest there. 3, 2, 1. Jack burpee. Go at your own pace, but remember, we're working in short bursts, so try to challenge yourself for that short period of time. Last one. All right, grab your weights, catch your breath, get ready for that skier swing. 2, 1. And sit back, and when you come up, squeeze those legs. Squeeze those legs, use the power. Your feet are closer together than you would with a regular squat. All right, weights down. Jack, burpee. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jack, burpee. Good work. Almost there. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, catch that breath. Skier swing, and then we're just going to do this each one more time after this. Here we go. Swing. The blood should be flowing. Heart rate should be going up. And go down that mountain. We actually had snow yesterday. First time. All right, weights to the side. It's already melted, but all right, get ready for that jack burpee. 2, 1. Here you go. Down. Don't forget to breathe. Last time with these. 3, 2, 1. Up. Then that skier swing in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Last time. Make it count. You're under 10 right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Weights down. Take a quick pause here. Catch your breath. All right. This next section, going into some focus on the legs. First one, holding the weights to your side. We're just going to do an alternating reverse lunge, stepping back, and then we're going to go into that one-legged deadlift. So going down, we're going to stay on the same side for 30, and then switch to the other side. And then lastly, sumo squat to row. Okay, and we'll be running through that 3 times. So get ready in 4, 3. So this is the reverse lunge. Here we go. Step back, and you're alternating. So we won't be lifting the weights up for this one. So you can go a little heavier if you want to challenge those legs, because you have to push yourself up. So the weights here are more for added resistance. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Get yourself good balance. We're going down. One leg, deadlift, just like that. Here we go. Slide those weights down that leg like a train on a track. Really close to that leg and up. And squeeze. up. And you don't have to bring the leg up super far. Just go what's comfortable. But this will test that stationary leg to keep your balance. So squeeze those glutes. Last one. Shake it out. You'll do the other side right here. And again, same thing. You can go heavier on the weights if you want to challenge yourself. Here we go. Down and up. You also need to be engaging those abdominals and squeeze to protect your back. But this takes a lot of control and balance. All right, you're under 10. And then next is that sumo squat to upright row. All right, shake it out. So sumo squat, your feet are pointing about 45-degree angle. Weights in front, you're gonna squat down, and when you come up, you row. Down, up, down. And don't forget, still want good form in that squat. So even though you're rowing, which you might be using heavier weights, keep your back nice and straight. Sit right down into that. Row. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out, back to the top. That reverse alternating lunges. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And step back. You do not have to lower that knee all the way to the ground. Go to what's comfortable, but you do want to squeeze that front leg while you're lunging. That's where it all happens. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. The more you can squeeze that, the more you'll feel it in the thigh there. All right, that dead leg, here we go. Down the track and up and down and up. Good. You guys look awesome. Amazing balance. Good work. Again, that stationary leg. Squeeze the glutes. Just root that foot right into the ground. 3, 2, this is your last one. Shake it out, we'll do the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Slide down and up. Down, up. And think about driving your energy through that heel. That will help you stay nice and strong on that leg. And squeeze. This will be your last one right here. One more. All right, that sumo, upright row. Shake it out. We only have 10 seconds in between. 2, 1. Here we go. Sumo, row. So we'll be working pretty much total body today. And then at the end, we'll do a little bit more focus on the glutes with those bands. I love the bands. But if you don't have bands, you'll still get a good burn without them. 3, 2, 1. All right, last time through. Let's make this count here. Reverse lunges. Hit it one more time. Here we go. Back. And remember, think about staying a little bit lower when you come back up to that starting position and squeezing the leg. That front leg should be contracted so you get more out of the move. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Pick a leg, single leg deadlift. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. And down and up. Squeeze. Don't rush this one. I'd rather you go slower with really great form than fast and sloppy. You have about 10 seconds left. And squeeze. 3, 2, last one. Shake it out. You'll do the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Yes. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes when you come up. It's all about being strong in that stationary leg. And don't forget to breathe. All right, coming down to the end. 2 more. Last one right here. Sumo squat with a row. And then you get a tiny break. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Squat, row, row. And when you come up, squeeze that inner thigh and those glutes. Yes, and bring those weights right up. Like you're lifting something super heavy. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take a quick break here. We'll catch your breath. All right. Moving on. Next round, we have, it's kind of just like a little squat hop. And again, you can go up to your toes. You can leave the floor. You can go really high, whatever you want, 20 seconds. And then we're going to go down, hold a regular plank for 20 seconds. Then we're going to come up and squat. And then we go back down that next time. Instead of a plank, you're doing a pike push-up. So this is where you are in that V, and you're just pushing from the hands. 20-10, here we go. So that first thing is just a little squat hop. And again, you can just come up to the toes if you don't want to leave the floor. Here we go. 20 seconds. Yep, looks good. Squeeze those legs. Be light on your toes. When you land, soft. 3, 2, 1. Down, get in position for your plank, either from your knees, your forearms, your hands and toes, whatever works for you. I'm going to go from my hands and toes, and with a regular plank, put that butt down, squeeze those abdominals, squeeze your shoulder blades together. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Back up to those squat hops. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Looking good. So it's almost like those skiers, but we're leaving the ground. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Down, pike position. So now you can put your butt up. When you do these push-ups, it's from the elbows. Right here, down, up. Think about trying to tap your head, the crown of your head to the floor. Little move, and press. You keep going. Looks good. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. 10-second rest. Back to those squat hops. 3, 2, 1. We'll find those 10 seconds seem to speed up even faster. And again, if you don't want to bounce, just come up on your toes like this. All right. Last one. Back down to a regular plank. Any position that works for you. 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it strong. If you started on your knees, maybe you want to try to go up to your toes. Or if you started on your forearms, maybe you want to try to come up to your hands. Just challenge yourself. It's only 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And up. Squat hops. Back to the pike then. Here we go. Squat hop. Think soft, soft landing. Dog wants to get in. 2, 1, shake it out. All right, last one here. Hike, push up. 2, 1, here we go. And squeeze. This is for the shoulders and your triceps. And press. Press. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right. Quick break. Grab some water. Going into the weights. All right. We're doing kind of a squat jab. So alternating like this. Then we're going to do an alternating tricep kickback. And then an underhand row. So your palms will be facing out. And then we're going to go down to the ground to do a Superman. But when you're down here, actually you can see, you're going to come up, bring the arms back, up, and then down. We'll go over that again. 30-10. Starting. 3, 2, 1. So the boxer, so the kind of the squat jab. So pick a weight that you can punch for 30 seconds. And remember, boom, it's quick, like a rubber band. Boom, boom. All right, almost done. Into that tricep kickback. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're alternating here. This first one. Arms wrapped right by your side. Movement comes from the elbow down. One arm. I'll face this way. So just a little extension. Now, when you get up to the top here, squeeze it. Squeeze that tricep muscle. Don't just flop it up and down. Be intentional. Squeeze it. You're under 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. This is that underhand row. Palms face out. You're kind of sitting down and you're pulling right here. Pull back. Yes. Looks excellent. Squeeze for a second at the top. So squeeze, squeeze. Just about a second, hold it there. Really get that contraction between those shoulder blades. You're under 10. Then we're going down to the ground, and if you can't go down to the ground, I'll show you something else onto your belly. All right. So you want to go into that Superman. And so those that can, you're here, here, up and down. Squeeze. So if you're not going down, you can kneel And just do the arms. You can do weights with that if you like, but you're squeezing, being very intentional, up, squeeze back, and down, up, squeeze. Last one. All right, back to the top. Those jabs, crossing, so squat low and punch. So you're just pivoting on that foot. What am I working here? Obviously the arms, your legs, but those abdominal muscles, nice and tight. Protect your back. Quick, quick. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that out. This time, we're going to do the kickback, both arms together, okay? Come back here so you can see. Extend and kick right back. So remember, nothing from my shoulder to my elbow is moving. That's tight to the body. It's from the elbow and down that moves. Like right there, you're hinging. You have to squeeze at the top. Squeeze. All right, shake it out. Back to that underhand row. I like to stand kind of staggered just because it's just more comfortable. All right, row and back, back. Think about having an orange between your shoulder blades. You're trying to squeeze that orange and squeeze. Yes. Row it back. 4, 3, 2, last one. Down to the ground or kneeling. The Superman with the V. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and back. Up, back. And squeeze those arms. So you should feel this right between those shoulder blades. But also, your glutes have to work, your abdominals. Coming down to the end here. 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time through. Get ready. Move this so you can see my head. Those cross punches. Last time through, 30 seconds of each. And press. I'm on a squeaky part of my floor. All right, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to alternating for those tricep kickbacks. Doesn't matter where you start. So hold that tight at the top and extend. I'll come to the side. And don't forget, I know I keep saying it, but it's so important. You don't want to miss out. Squeeze at the top. Hang there for just a second longer. Squeeze that muscle. You'll get so much more out of it. Come down to the end. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. That underhand row, so palms facing out. Right here. Shoulders back. Row. Row. And definitely alternate heaviness of weight here. You do what feels good, but if you want to go up or down, go for it. Again, it's those small chunks of work, so we want to maximize. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now last one. Down for that Superman, or on your toe or your knees rather. Right here, 2, 1. Up, back, up, up. Squeeze. And lift those legs too. Try to get them off the ground. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze. We're under 10, let's go. This will be your last one. Excellent work. All right, get some water. Take a quick break here before we move on. Okay, so another cardio burst here. So this one we're doing, okay, it's a low burpee. It's frustrating with this camera, I apologize. Okay, so you're gonna go down. When you come back in, you're right here, so you're staying low. So low, and then we're going to do some weighted curtsy squats, right, left. So you're gonna come down and stay on the same side, and then we'll be switching back and forth. All right, get ready for that burpee. In 5, 4, 3, this is 20 seconds only. Here we go. Low, right here. Stay low. Work those legs. We're already under 10. 3, 2, 1. Grab a weight. You can go a little heavier here. And that curtsy is stepping back on that angle. Here we go. Back and tap. Staying on the one leg. So you want to engage this side the entire time. Stick that leg back on that angle. Last one. All right. Back to burpee. 10-second break only. 3, 2, 1. Low. If you need to step it out, step here. Step. All right, you're under 10. Come on, you can do it. One more. All right, grab that weight. Make sure you do the other leg now. For that curtsy squat, weight is tight to the chest. Right up against your chest. Hug it there. And really sink back in that lunge. Yes. Guys look amazing. Excellent work. Last one. Shake it out. Back down to that low burpee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Low. Yes. Looking great. Almost there. Now you only have to do that one more time. 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Okay, back for that curtsy squat. Here we go. Nice deep lunge. Doesn't matter where you start. Just do the other leg next time. And here, this is an opportunity to go heavier on your weight. All right, shake it out. Last time for that low burpee. Make them count. Here we go. Just 20 seconds. We can do anything for 20 seconds, including low burpees. All right, you have 5, 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, opposite leg, last time for these curtsy squats. Weight tight to the chest, back. And when you squat, make sure to keep your body, your upper body up. No bending forward like this. Okay, sink down. All right, shake that out. Quick sip of water. Going back into some arm, shoulder. All right, first move, we have a curl to an overhead press. So you're gonna go bicep curl, press up. Curl, press up. And then we do alternating hammer curls. Sorry, I want you to be able to see my hands. The alternating hammer curls, just like this. And then we're doing narrow row to wide. Narrow, wide. Then we're gonna go to the ground and just do a squeeze press from our back, all right? Starting in 5, here we go. 30, 10. So it's our bicep curl. So curl, press. And again, if you can get through all 3 of these sets, like it's no problem, then that means you have increased your strength, so then you need to increase your weights. So curl, press up. Curl, press. Make sure you're contracting each time. Last one. All right, shake it out. This is that alternating hammer curl right here. And again, this is one of those moves that you can do it, but then you can also do it even better. And that's by squeezing that bicep the entire time. Okay, pretend this weight is so heavy. You want to squeeze it. Don't just throw it up and down. 3, 2, 1. All right, this will be narrow row to wide. So almost here and then like a scarecrow. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your back between the shoulders. Side and those elbows. Try to have them like brush your side. And squeeze. You're doing great. This next one, we're going to go down on the ground for that chest squeeze press. So you guys go straight to the ground. Have your weights. You're going to press them together. If you're not going down, you can do these standing. So take your weights and just squeeze them together, press them up over your head. On the ground, you're just pressing them up from your chest. A squeeze press. You should feel that right at the breastbone. Press those weights together. This will go fast. And then we have the 10 seconds to get back up and get ready for those bicep curls. All right, hop up. So this one is the curl to press. Here we go. Curl to press. Curl. Good job. Squeeze those biceps. And when you come down, lower them with control. Again, it's all about maximizing every move. I'm gonna get the most out of it. All right, shake that out, alternating hammer curls. It's like getting the last of the toothpaste out of the tube. You wanna squeeze it all out. Don't waste any. Same thing. Squeeze. And again, the way you stand here is just whatever feels comfortable. And since we are standing, we should be contracting those abdominal muscles as well to protect the low back. All right, alternating hammer curls, almost done here. And then that narrow row. All right, shake it out. So it's row to wide. I'll go to the side this time. Here we go. Row and wide, like scarecrow. Row, wide. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Make that orange juice, right? You got the orange between those shoulder blades. You're squeezing. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Or standing. Pressing overhead. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze press. Right here. Squeeze. Press. You should feel this right in the chest. And squeeze. Also your triceps. Almost there. Now we're back to the top for the last time through. Okay, let's hit it hard here. Last one, curl to press. This will be our last round with the weights. Curl, press. And then after this, we'll go down with the bands for a little bit. Curl, press. Curl, press. Nice work. Coming down to the end. You're under 10. 3, 2, 1. All right. Alternating hammer curl. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, squeeze out every last drop. This is it for the weights. And squeeze, yes. Nice job. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. That row. Narrow, scarecrow. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Row. You guys look awesome. Maybe this workout's too easy today. And row. Squeeze. Only one more set of work after this with the weights. You get to go down. Here we go. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. All right. Chest press. Either overhead or lay on your back. Press those weights together and push up. Like you're trying to push something super heavy over and up. And squeeze. And really press those weights together. That will add so much more to this move. Yes. That's why we call it a squeeze press, because we are squeezing the weights in the chest. All right. Great job. Put those weights down. Grab some water. You're going to need your bands. And we are going to start right on the ground with the bands. How's everyone doing? Okay? You guys look awesome. All right. And again, if you don't have a band, not a big deal. You can still do this without the band. Okay. So let me get this set. So you're going to put this, we're going to start with some glute bridges. So you want your band above the knee here. And our glute bridge is just simply coming up, right? Pulsing up and down, okay? And then from there, we're going to come up and open the legs a little bit against the resistance of the band, okay? And then I'll kind of walk you through the other changes. But again, this is going to be 20-10, but we're going to go through each move without really stopping. So this is your glute bridge with a little pulse. So just up and squeeze. So try not to lower all the way down to the ground. So keep that up there. And we're engaging the glutes the entire time. And squeeze. 2, 1. Now you have a 10-second rest. And we're going to do that again. Another set of just regular glute bridge right here. Okay, and back. Let's squeeze. Little pulses. And pulse. Good work. You should feel that right under those glutes. You can dig those heels into the ground. All right. Now this next one, when you go up, take the legs out just a little bit. We call this abduction, okay? Here we go. Still going out, but when you come down, you're still not lowering your butt down to the ground. So keep that up in the air. So we're building from that glute bridge with the pulse by just ever so slightly butterfly those legs out to the side at the top. All right, take a quick rest. Doing that again. Same move. 3, 2, 1. So you're coming up and out, up and out. And squeeze that. And you'll feel this a little bit more down the side of the legs when you are taking those legs up and out. Now this next move, same thing, but take your feet, bring like the soles of your feet together. So you're pressing together and you're doing that same move. So you're up and out with your feet pressed together. So you'll find that the range of motion is a little bit smaller, but you'll feel it even more in those glutes. So you're coming up and out, and just hold it a moment. You have a little break here. And 3, 2, 1. Back up and out with those soles of the feet pressed together. Up and out. Squeeze. Yes. And then it's that little pulse at the top. Little movement out. If you get a hamstring cramp, just stop and shake it out. All right. So come on up a moment. We're going to flip over. And we're going to be doing with our leg bent here, we're doing those donkey pulse, okay? And then we will do 2 on the right or left and then switch to the other side. All right, so let's get right into this here. So we're gonna stay on the same side and up. Yes. Pulse, pulse. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Woo. And here we go, same side, up. And then we'll finish it out, 2 on the left side. And squeeze those glutes. Really squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. And rest that. I'm going to turn this way so you can see my other side. Here, same thing, other leg now. And it's little pulses. So you want to try to keep that thigh parallel to the ground, and you're just pressing up with the heel. Doesn't have to be a big movement, but you're squeezing the heck out of those glutes. All right, quick rest. And then our last 20 seconds, then we lose the bands. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And press. Yep. Good. And bring that thigh up a little bit more, parallel with the ground for a little bit more of a challenge. This is our last 5 seconds. Press it out. 2, 1. Nicely done. All right. Get rid of those bands. A little bit of ab work. You can stay on the ground. We'll be laying on our back. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me just grab some water. So we're starting with some basic windshield wipers. Show you what those are. Get this. Okay. So the windshield wipers, legs straight up. You can put your hands under your low back for a little support if you want. But you're really just moving. I'm going to go this way just so you can see. It's not very far. Just little side to side. But you need to engage the abdominals the entire time. So 30 seconds of this. So keep the legs straight if you can. You can bend them a little bit if you need. And you're just going side to side. Now, the more parallel you put your legs to the ground, the harder it is. So the more up your legs are, the easier it is. But by no means is this easy. It's just less hard, we'll say. All right, you're coming under 10. Keep going, then from here, we're going to go into a bicycle. Move for the abdominals, so bring those knees in. That's when you do alternating knee to elbow. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross it over. And pedal. Yes. Try not to strain at your neck. That's probably the only reason why these are not my favorites, because I think people tend to pull on their head too much. So just be careful. And squeeze those abs. All right. Finishing it out with some lateral crunches. So you're just going to lay on your side. This is a really small, and you're just crunching up right here. Squeeze. I like to put my hands right here in my obliques. And you're just squeezing. And try to stay at the top of that move. And it's a pulse. Pulse. I like to tap my abs and say, make sure you're working. Squeeze. Squeeze. Right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to the other side. Can't have you lopsided. So again, it's right here. Small movement and pulse. Squeeze. If you don't want to put your hand behind your head, you can keep it here and reach out. Whatever works for you. Then we're just going to run through this one more time. And then we are done. Squeeze. Working all the different areas of those abdominal muscles. 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to stay right here. So this is those windshield wipers. Again, small movement. 2, 1. Here you go. And remember, if the legs are out like this, it's harder than if they were straight up. Okay, so find that spot where you start to feel those abdominal muscles engage, and that's where you want to do your wipers from. And it's small. We're not going huge range of motion here, but you need to tighten those abdominals around the entire core to keep you nice and tight. All right, bicycle. Get ready for that in 4, 3, 2, so opposite elbow to knee. Opposite elbow to knee. Don't forget about that neck. And I recommend a mat. Every time I'm rolling over on the hardwood floor, I feel it. My kids had my mat, so honestly, I don't know where it is right now. But we improvise. 2, 1. All right, pick a side. Going into those lateral crunches in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. And squeeze. And squeeze. So you may not feel like you're doing much, but you are. You want to stay at the top of that motion, and you're just squeezing a little bit more. It's like wring it out just a little bit more. Very intentional. All right, coming down to the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Last 30 seconds of work, ladies. And that's it. We're at the finish line. Here we go. Up. Squeeze. Nicely done. And don't forget, exhale when you squeeze up. That will help you get even more of a contraction. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Very nice. Let's do some cool down here. You can start on your back with your knees to your chest. Just bring them here and just circle those knees in one direction, kind of a little massage for the low back, and go the other way. Nice work. All right. So just bring one knee in. We're just going to do a little stretch there. And then this time bring it, when you cross this knee over, instead of bringing it straight across, kind of bring it up towards your opposite shoulder. That'll get more of a stretch along the glutes, your piriformis muscle. All right, now switch, other knee into the chest. And then bring that kind of up on an angle a little bit. Stretch those glutes. All right, turn over onto your stomach. And from here, we're just going to press up into a little bit of extension and look up at the ceiling. Nice deep breath in and out. And now come back into your child's pose. Stretch that back. Nice deep breath in there and out. And now when you come up, I want you to slide. I'm starting with the right leg, but slide that leg through and then kind of lay down as far as you can on that front thigh. That should feel really good on the glutes and the leg, that front leg, but you're also stretching the hip flexors on that straight leg. All right, and then bring that in and switch. And stretch it out there. All right. Good, now come sit up. And take the arms up overhead and just pull them up overhead and reach to the side. And back up. And then reach to the other side. And up, and then arms nice wide stretch behind you, and then cross one in the front, stretch that tricep in the back of the shoulder there, and over the top and stretch, and other side, cross it over, and up over the head, and again, feel free to stretch even more when we're done. All right, nice deep breath in. And blow it out. And you know, I can't let you leave without you. Deep breath in, close your eyes, rest the backs of your hands on your knees. Keep taking those nice, deep cleansing breaths. Deep breath in. And when you blow it all the way out, exhale any tired energy that might be there. And on your next inhale, breathe in all the strength and the power and just knowing that you totally kicked butt this morning. And now you can go on with your day, just knowing that you're starting it off in the best way for you. Deep breath in and blow it all the way out. Open your eyes. Excellent job. I chased everyone away. You guys did great.
That was awesome.
Good.
My glutes are on fire now.
I know.
Seriously.
Yeah, my triceps actually were really sore after Tuesday. Just my triceps. It was weird. So when I was doing stuff today, I'm like, oh, I feel that. But good. I'm glad you liked it. We'll do. Let's see. I forget. Jen, you can give us our word of the morning.
Today I'm feeling refreshed.
Good. All right. So on the count of 3, we're refreshed. 1, 2, 3. Refreshed.
Refreshed.
Awesome. So have a fantastic day. So glad you enjoyed that, and have a wonderful weekend. And I'll be back on Tuesday.
All right, thanks. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.